What's happening, guys? Cowboy here, and we are ready to continue on with the Plays the Thing. Gonna go tell Priscilla what we learned about Doo-Doo, see if we can figure out what the hell happened to him. So I don't know why it's sending me this way. I probably have to go up in the town a little bit. And of course it spawns Roach all the way over there. There we go. It's a little bit better. Like I still have that wyvern head hanging off the side of it. Don't know what this quest is. I should just like stop and ask and find out, but I have so many like low-level quests that it honestly just isn't worth doing because of how leveled up I am now. I don't need another one. Don't know if anything will come of it, but talking can't hurt. So I gotta rescue Dandelion still. I know what happened to him. We need Doo-Doo to get in. Rescue Dandelion, though.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Doo-Doo. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Doo-Doo?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Doo-Doo long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Doo-Doo not much of a singer?
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Doo-Doo to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Reynard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings?
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Doo-Doo. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Doo-Doo into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Doo-Doo whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Doo-Doo's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Doo-Doo that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Yeah, sure.
Not entirely.
Tough. You'll need to pick it up as we go along. There's no time to explain everything to you. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better, his beloved. What do you think?
Oh no, that's a little too obvious.
Let's keep thinking. That That seems a bit...
Too fresh? Right you are. Wait, give me a minute. I've got it. We shall stage a story of the urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
A changeling rescued or the Witcher's triumph? No, that's too long for a title.
Let's go with The Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Comedy.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Just keep quiet.
Geralt just taking a nap.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Man, big chunk of experience out of that.
Back again.
I mean, the first story was just way too obvious. There's somebody in prison and a Doppler, but the Witcher needs the Doppler's help. Like, no. That's just... He's gonna think that's like a trap. I'm stuck on tables. Second story, a little bit less obvious. I think it'll work.
Faster.
And everyone wants to see a comedy. Alright, you know what is this fucking quest? I've passed it too many times.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Bruxay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
Yeah, you punk bitch.
So, how you go with this evening? I was flipping
Go, go.
They probably could have turned it to an all-out brawl where I just beat the shit out of them, but that wouldn't be very good now, would it? I don't know if I can get through this door with Roach right here.
Where you going? That's a place of culture. Not
I have to get in.
This where Madame Marina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No
You-
performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be?
Axie?
Need a ticket?
Oh, what? No,
No.
fuck you.
No need.
So be it, but you're not getting. Halls through a window, then we can watch gratis. These here are artistes.
Trust me, I can get in. There are always ways to get in. Not right here, though. Gotta be a way to sneak in. Maybe not. No, never mind. I'm doubting myself. Doubting myself much too soon. There we go.
the eternal fire will light our way.
I just need to be very careful here. Oh! Fuck! Damn it. Son of a bitch. That's stupid. I figured I'd climb up on the roof and climb over that way. Of course I'm gonna fall to my death. Why wouldn't I? Oh man. Me and Gravity have a very tight-knit relationship in games like this. I try to do something, Gravity kills me, and then I get salty. Come on, load screen. Okay. Well, that path certainly did not work. So instead, let's try this way. Through here, that's also locked. I might have to just buy a ticket. I like how I have all this gold, but I'm still stingy as fuck. Wait, this is where Triss's house was. Ah, come on. Son of a bitch. Whatever, I'll just pay him the 50 gold, you cheap prick. I didn't take 3 points into Axie for nothing. I should be able to just wave my hand and be like, you want to give me a ticket? And he goes, yes, I do.
You go your way, I'll go mine.
This where Madame Marina's...
Yeah. So,
No perform...
you can... Need it?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight.
Prick.
Madame Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia, dandelions told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about doo-doo.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theater. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Doo-doo recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Doo-doo first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Doo-doo's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
Jesus.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the puffins.
Who are the puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Man, this quest is a lot more involved than I thought it was going to be.
God, twinge of me back again. Hey!
Alright, so I gotta recruit jugglers and then head to the docks. God damn it. It's stuck on everything in these damn streets.
Guardsmen outside Triss's house. Not good.
You like when I cut off his first finger?
Oh shit.
Very honest after I take a second. The ginger bitch, I
That's right, and there was that whole quest with Trish too.
matter of time.
Well, let's do the puffins real fast if we can. Where the hell's their door at? This is your door, right? Yeah, there we go.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Marina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Arena's play then?
Of course! But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Just about to say that. Well, either way, guys, we are at about 20 minutes, and I have a feeling this quest is definitely going to go a little bit longer. So we're going to cut this one off for now, and in the next episode, we will continue off with the Plays the Thing, take out some thugs, hire some dock hands. So make sure to stay tuned, and we'll catch you guys then.